Hey Taurus, how y'all doing? This is your November 2020 monthly reading. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I'm UnteriaLaShaee, and on my channel, I do monthly readings for the signs. I do collective readings, pick cards, different videos depending on what's going on in my life. This video may or may not resonate with every single Taurus, but so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't try to make you fit if it doesn't. Any information you need is in the description box below. If you guys would like to donate to me, feel free. The information is also there along with my social medias. Yeah, that's all I got to say. Okay, so Taurus. The song that I'm hearing for you guys, I don't know what it's called, but it goes like, and it's my life, don't you forget, and it's my life, it never ends. I don't know, I feel like you're stepping into a certain power where it's like, this is me, this is what I do, and I'm standing strong in whatever the hell I have going on. So I don't know what that could be. These are oracle cards. So I'm going to pull some oracle cards, and I'm going to go in and pull some tarot, clarify the tarot. I'm trying to hurry up. Not take so long with this video, but they do take a little long. Depending on, all I have to say. No matter what you say or what you do, when I'm alone, I'd rather be with you. And fuck these other niggas, I'll be right by your side till 2005. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay. No matter what you say or what you do, when I'm alone, I'd rather be with you. So, Taurus, y'all have somebody that y'all talking to that you guys would like to communicate with? What messages? Give me 4 messages for Taurus Spirit. What do you have for Taurus for the month of November? November 2020. Give me 4 cards for Taurus for the month of November, Spirit. Something about, there's emphasis on you. Being you, standing strong for you. And it's my life, don't you forget. So I feel like you have a realization that you need to take control of your life and not have so many people into what you're doing. Some of you guys could be including people in things that they shouldn't be included in. This is something that you have to do for yourself. Give me 2 more cards, Spirit. This is something that you have to do for yourself. So, and it could be stability that you're looking for. Give me 2 more cards, Spirit. Love at the top of the deck. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. And you have ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. So the cards that came out for you guys are, you have you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. You have you're giving your power away. You're a badass. Act like it. You have don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. And the last card you have is you are loved. You're here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. So you got 2 love cards. And cards telling you to focus on yourself, Something about you being too enmeshed and too involved in somebody else's life, or you having somebody like that in your life. So I feel like needing a fresh start or wanting a fresh start. This don't have to be for all y'all, but that's just some quick little messages. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day when Jesus. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Some of you guys are going to church, going back to church, starting to go back more. That's it. Spirit, give me 4 cards. What messages do you have for Taurus for the month of November? What messages do you have for Taurus for the month of November, Spirit? Give me 4 cards. What messages do you have for Taurus for the month of November, Spirit? And it's my life. Don't you forget. And I just heard, you know what I mean? Sweet home Alabama. Give me 2 more messages, Spirit. Mama, I'm coming home to you. Some of you guys could be moving back in with your mothers. Or telling somebody that they're right. Some of you guys could be getting a yes. If you're waiting on an answer from somebody, it could potentially be a yes. This is in regards to a job. Potentially, maybe you get a job. I see some people smoking a lot, maybe too much, right? But you're fulfilled, you happy, you got your shit together. Why is this? Oh, let me say the cards I have first. So you got the 8 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. And I just keep hearing, this is my life, don't you forget. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you got people trying to live through you, potentially. Or some of you guys got people projecting their fears and insecurities onto you. Which is why I said earlier, you know, you got people too enmeshed in whatever you have going on. I definitely do feel as though some of you guys could be listening to some really good music. I feel like somebody's trying to tell you what you would enjoy. Or they're just like somebody's overstepping their boundaries in regards to your life. But you know, that's totally up to you whether or not you allow that. What's this 8 of Wands, Spirit? Why is this 8 of Wands here? Like there's a need for balance within yourself. And in getting that balance, you'll be able to figure out either why you allow this to happen or what you can do to make sure it doesn't. That's kind of the same thing, huh? Oh, no, it's not. Clarify this 8 of Wands. You have the Justice and the Moon card. So definitely with the Justice and this Moon card, I feel like you get some type of information. Because 8 of Wands is about communication. It's about, you know, some seed is traveling, things coming really fast to you. Somebody wanting to come towards you. This is you want to come towards somebody else and bring justice to a certain situation. Somebody could think something is something and it's really not that. I feel like somebody doesn't have all the information. So somebody could send like a risky text this month. Or this is you sending some kind of risky text message, not knowing how it's going to turn out, but preparing for the worst. I feel like you're almost anticipating the worst. If anything, some of you guys could have been the one doing wrong to this situation. And you like to mend it, but you don't know if this person is open towards you. I feel like some of you guys could have gotten into a relationship, or you could be the kind of people who like to ask people out, invite people over, knowing that you don't want to give them no type of commitment. You know that you're really inconsistent and you don't have no actual offer for them, and you still did, and there's somebody that I feel like you got a little close to, or they got a little real close to you. But I feel like somebody's doing you how you did them. For some of you guys, so this is, you know, take it how it resonates. Could be vice versa. What's this Justice Moon card? Yeah, I feel like for that situation where somebody is doing you how you did them, I definitely do feel like you're being forced to watch that person move on or enjoy their life in regards to whatever that is. What's this Justice Moon card? But if not, this is somebody reaching out to you. Or you receiving some kind of information about what will bring balance to your life. What will better benefit you. What's this Justice Moon card? So with the King of Swords and the 5 of Swords, that's the 6 of Swords, moving forward to a better situation. Somebody does want to move on, change the path. I feel like somebody doesn't know. Someone no longer wants to partake in something that's low vibrational with you. Or maybe you could have a lot of baggage, emotional baggage that you have, and somebody just doesn't want to deal with it, so they'd rather separate themselves. Or maybe due to your baggage, you start arguments. You know, you always assume the worst. You always think that people are against you, but this person was really trying to help you. So you could have pushed somebody away, Taurus. Somebody could have pushed you away, and I mean, for some people that was just that, you know, coming back from that, and I feel like you're kind of sad, but if that's the case, you did learn a lesson to watch what you're doing. You're definitely more aware of what happened, and that's probably what you were supposed to give from the situation. And with this King of Swords, Five of Swords, the King of Swords is, you know, it's a very intellectual person. I feel like the King of Swords is like that uncle energy, you know, like almost the equivalent of a relationship that you would have with an uncle. A real chill, protective energy, and that could be you in regards to that. But the King of Swords, I feel like this King of Swords can also be sharp-witted, you know. The King of Swords has the potential to have a very sharp tongue. And with this Five of Swords, this definitely looks like an argument that occurred that you probably most likely definitely did win, but at what cost did you get this argument, you know? Somebody I had an argument with someone and you went below the belt, and whatever you said, whatever came out your mouth, you can't come back from it. Or maybe this could be built up, something that was being built up over time. You could have been being very nice to somebody, and you know, I don't know, you just blew the fuck up on whoever this is. But the Five of Swords is also you doing something and somebody telling you, somebody feeling like they know what's best for your life. So, why is this Four of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is this Four of Pentacles here? Why is this Four of Pentacles here? I do see you guys growing. And you guys, I see you dressed in nice too. You know, comfortable, but nice. Okay, clarifying that Four of Pentacles, you got the Six of Wands, Ace of Cups, and you have the Hermit. So the Four of Pentacles, I do see people holding on to that money. This is savings. Putting money up to your savings. I feel like some of you guys are spending your check before you get it. You know, you're like, I'm going to buy this, that, and that before, you know, basically spending your money before it even touch your hand. You know what you're going to buy before you buy it. So this is budgeting, or needing to budget with this Four of Pentacles. With the Six of Wands, though, I feel like some of you guys are, you could be spending money on yourself, investing in your future. That's why you're a little low on cash, which is good because it'll come back to you, you know. You get what you put out. And the more you invest in yourself, the more you get back. So, but with this Ace of Cups, I do see you being fulfilled in whatever that is. Six of Wands talks about success, victory, being recognized. And so, like I said, if you were waiting on a yes from a job or something, I definitely do feel like you get it, and you do. It's a very prosperous job. With this Ace of Cups, you definitely do enjoy. You're emotionally fulfilled. Some of you guys could cry from whatever this is. But I'm also hearing if it is in love. So if it is in love, why do I feel this way? And why does she stay on my mind? And if it is in love, why does it hurt so bad and make me feel so sad inside? If it is in love. Hermit card. Going on a journey of self-discovery. So some of you guys were the cause of a relationship ending. I damn sure feel like that is causing you to look at yourself. You know, the shadows. And it's pushing you more towards the person you want to be. But it's definitely somebody walking away from something with this Ace of Cups here. And it could be something, this love offer, but I'm not really seeing it. I see you walking towards it. The Six of Wands is going towards the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is going towards the Hermit. The Hermit talks about self-discovery, you know. So focus on self. And I definitely do see that bringing you fulfillment. So like I said, if you were the cause of something ended, I definitely do see that sucks for you, you know. I mean, there's a potential that something could work out depending on the extent of what happened, you know, how bad it ended, what actually fucking happened, and why did it happen. Was it based on something, you know, were you making an emotional decision? Were you just thinking logical and not adding your emotions to something? When you're making decisions in regards to your heart, I feel like you should use both, your mind and your heart. You know what I'm saying? Shit, your gut too. Especially when it comes to something that you really want, you have to really think, you know, what's best for you, because at the end of the day, that's what you're trying to move towards, you know, not making hasty decisions. So maybe this month there's a need for you to not rush into things, you know, not be so quick to cut people off, you know, allow yourself to see people for who they actually are, not just their representative. I feel like whoever this is, even if you're masculine or feminine energy, this person is beautiful or handsome, like somebody's like the full package I'm hearing. But that's the thing you could have fucked up. I don't know, maybe you felt like this thing didn't want you the way you wanted it or something, but it obviously did. And the fact that you cut it off or whatever you did to it definitely hurt this person. if that's the situation. What's the Six of Wands, Ace of Cups, Hermit? Fuck. The Devil card came up. I'm gonna put it back. What's the Six of Wands, Ace of Cups, Hermit? I just heard wallowing. Somebody's drowning in their sorrow. So somebody could definitely feel regret in regards to whatever the hell this is. You got the Seven of Cups. You have the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So you got the Four of Pentacles twice with the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. This is you having options. And some of y'all, that could have been the very problem. You felt like you had options, but you chose the wrong cup. You chose something that you weren't. You chose. I feel like if you're masculine energy, regardless of what it is, but I definitely do feel like you chose with your eyes and not your heart. And you can either fix it or you can keep moving frivolously towards this thing that you really didn't want. I'm getting like the 80-20. What is the 80-20? What is the 80-20 rule? To find somebody and they have like 80% of everything you have, and the other 20 is the things that they don't, right? But I feel like you chose a 20 depending on what you saw. You know, you could like this person's physical appearance more than the other person, or you were more attracted to, or you just let your lower loins lead you, and now you sitting here in your feelings because this person is not low-hanging fruit. This is a very valuable person. This person, you know, this is something you value. You know, you shouldn't play with something that you value. You know, so I feel like this is a situation where you felt like something would always be there, and it's not. This person moved on, and he went after new things. This person had a life. You know, they had things that they wanted to go after. So for you to feel like they were going to stay after you fucked up was, I mean, it's like your fault, and I feel like that's how you feel. But tonight, so this is you moving towards something fast. I feel like you were going fast towards something, right? And with this Three of Pentacles, this is you having a great work ethic. You know, putting in the effort, actually doing something towards something. So maybe some of you guys could have worked a lot, and, you know, you didn't really have time. Well, you didn't really make time for love. And maybe when you finally made the time, this person was making time for themselves. And I don't know, they're focused on themselves now. So I don't know. I feel like that's probably where you at. Like, what should I do, you know? She wanted me, I wasn't really focused on her. When he wanted me, I wasn't really focused on him. And all of a sudden, I have the time. They got shit to do. I mean, I feel like you can't fault nobody but yourself. You got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You definitely want to go towards somebody. Somebody loves you, baby. Wow, wow, wow. Somebody loves you, baby. Ooh. You got the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Having a wish fulfilled or whatever this is. I feel like this is you being good. You know, you're emotionally fulfilled in whatever self, you know. The nine is self. What you're doing to yourself, for yourself, or by yourself. I just dropped some cards. So some of you guys could get the situation that you want. And if you're not in a love situation that you want, I would suggest, like, especially like if you know you work a lot, you got shit to do, bills, I mean, I don't know, whatever y'all have going on in your life that would keep you from allowing one of these wish fulfillment to come in, I definitely do think you should make time for it. And I feel like you know what I'm talking about. Whatever this is that's not low-hanging fruit, the situation that you know is what you actually desire, but you know you have a habit of going towards things that aren't the best for you, but they feel good. It's like this thing that's not low-hanging fruit that you desire. You're going to have to be patient and put in effort towards it. And you're going to have to work for it. I feel like for some of y'all, situation, if it's a situation where it's like two people, you chose the situation that was easier, and that's why you lost. But if not, this is that coming towards you and you being able to do that. What's this Nine of Cups? You being able to go after that. Why is this Nine of Cups in Spirit? Fuck, I'm so tired of these cards falling on the floor. I'm about to just start taking these hoes. There's a Ten of Cups, which is good. What's this Nine of Cups? Okay. Give me another card with Nine of Cups. This is definitely so much. I don't know why my tongue is like failing me right now. You got the Page of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Somebody's watching you. Somebody could be watching you on social media. Somebody could be somebody at your job looking to raise your position or something. Or you being watched or looked at somewhere, you know. But it's because you're fulfilled. It's like it's almost like an energy, you know. When you're doing good, your energy feels good, and other people can feel it, and they're watching you. Eight of Swords. I feel like people are trying to figure out for some of y'all. Some people are trying to figure out, why are you happy? You know, what is this new thing that's happened? So people could be being nosy in regards to what you have, and I feel like so you could let somebody in on something. You know, they're like, "What's going on? Why you in a good mood?" But I feel like the person who asks you, "Why are you in such a good mood?" They want to know why you're happy. Like, I don't know. But it's like weird vibes though. Like, let's see, what's this Page of Swords, Eight of Swords? So I feel like you should keep people out your business. Five of Cups, like somebody, it's like somebody wanting to know what's going on in your life just to see if it's going good or bad, and if it is going good, they want to know why. I don't know, maybe they're trying to disrupt it or something, but I feel like you got somebody around you who doesn't want you happy or something like that. You got the freaking Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. This is you, Taurus. So, you know, it's real great to come out of your own reading. Being very traditional. I feel like you're sticking to your morals and values about something. You're sticking to you. You're the only person who has to live your life, and I feel like that's something that's being highlighted for you. You're the only person who has to be there for yourself, actually, you know? So, I feel like you're taking accountability for your life, being responsible, being private. For some of you guys keeping your mouth shut. And maybe you could be the type of person to tell all your business, but, or some of it, even if it's the people that you feel like are your friends, everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't your friend, Taurus. And I feel like you got some people around you, maybe one or two people around you that are in your circle that are trying to figure out what the fuck. It's like people are happy with you being in your feelings or not being fulfilled because they're not fulfilled. It's like, what misery loves company. You got people around you who live sad lives. You know, there's nothing really going on in their lives. So there's definitely a need for you to be around people who reflect your future and not your past. And not trauma bond. This could be somebody that had this generally the same upbringing as you. Like somebody you could struggle with. And I feel like that person is they want you to do better, but not better than them. And it's not like they're going to do anything to stop you. They're going to hate from a distance, you know. I feel like it's like envy. But it's like, due to something that you get, I don't know, maybe you want better for yourself. And some people are stuck in the same mindset, you know. And I feel like you could be trying to get out of something. Or this Nine of Cups is which feeling that you get is going to bring you out of something. So I definitely do think you should keep your mouth shut about that. Clarifying this Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, which is the Nine of Swords, which is anxiety and fear. Being scared to go after this wish fulfillment, you have the Five of Cups and the World card. The Five of Cups talks about crying over spilled milk. You know, it also talks about you needing to be the alchemist of your life and not put so much emphasis and focus on to what is left, but focus on what is still there and what you can build off of in your life to build your own stable foundation. You know, some of y'all's foundation growing up was built on sinking sand. There's need for you to build your own. And I'm not gonna say not include nobody in it, but make sure you stable on your own before you try to include other people in whatever this is, unless you just absolutely, you know, unless it's something that you're supposed to be building with somebody else. I feel like that's something you will know, but I do feel like you need to work on yourself. And the World card here talks about an ending. We got the Death card at the bottom of the deck. A cycle coming to an end, or something coming to a close, something coming to a head. You know, I feel like you are ending something. But it's like I said, it could be with this envious friend, but I'm not really saying it. I feel like you know, even if you have to think like if somebody like hating or something like that, like, or it's like, if you have the thought of like, why do you want to know, you know, why do you like, it's weird because it's like somebody's asking you, why are you happy? And I just think that's a weird question because it almost, in a sense, insinuates that you're not always happy. Or somebody's comfortable with you not being like this. Or either this could just be new, but I definitely do feel like people are peeking into your business. They just want to know what you have going on. And I think you should just shut the hell up about it. So, here you go. Yeah. Moo la la. Yeah. Bitch, but I have my money. Y'all should know me well enough. Bitch, but I have my money. Pay me what you want me. Ballin' bigger than LeBron. Bitch, give me your money. Who y'all think y'all frontin' on? Like blah, blah, blah. Louis and it's all on me, nigga. You just kamikaze if you think that you gon' knock me off the top. Shit, your wife in the backseat of my brand new foreign car. Don't act like you forgot. I pulled a shots. Like blah, blah, blah. Pay me what you owe me. Don't act like you forgot. Bitch, better have my money. That could be a situation. Bitch, better have your money. You know what I'm saying? You got shit to do. Some of y'all could have loaned somebody some money and, you know, they're avoiding you. And you see them. It's like you see them avoiding you. And I feel like you're debating on whether or not you should, like, say something about it. But, or either you have said something about it. And, if you have said something about it and they kind of brushed it off, or you just debating on whether or not you should ask them for it, because whatever it is, I'm not saying like it's a big thing. It's not something that's gigantic or whatever, nothing that's like an actual issue to you. If it is, you should say something. But if it's not, and somebody's avoiding you to give you something that's yours, I don't know. Maybe that could be this person, you know. Somebody could finally pay you back. You know, somebody hitting you after a long time about some money that they fucking owed you 3 fucking months ago. And if you like, damn, I forgot I even asked this person. Or you like, this is somebody you never give something to again. You know, I don't know. But I do see that cycle coming to an end, and you damn sure focusing on yourself, closing on your bubble. Because like I said at the beginning, you did have people that ran your business. Some of y'all, this could be your family telling you what you should do. But like I said, you are the head human in your life. So therefore, everything has to go through you. If you don't want to do something, then don't fucking do it. I understand there are people who are older than you who feel like you can take knowledge from, but look at their life. If you gonna take advice from somebody, look at their fucking life. What do they have going on in their lives? Because it's like, maybe the people that's giving you advice, the advice that they're giving you don't reflect the life that they live. So, I don't know. What's this Ace of Swords? It's like the equivalent of somebody having all this knowledge and saying all this smart shit, but their life, the physicality of their life is like shitty. What's this Ace of Swords? Why is this Ace of Swords here? You see some of y'all guys smoking a lot. What's this Ace of Swords? Some of y'all plug. What is this Ace of Swords? You got the Two of Swords reversed. Two of Swords upright is being at a crossroads of a decision. A decision has been made, and I feel like you're being quite honest about it. You know, this is your life. Yeah. So this could be a situation where these people are trying. I keep saying that these people are trying to. I feel like people are trying to insert themselves. What's this Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles? Why is this Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles this weird? Why is this Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles here? You have the Empress. I like this. You got the Empress, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Wands, right? So you're no longer at a crossroads. You have made a decision. You have the Nine of Pentacles, stable on your own, sufficient. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you guys are eating healthier, just doing better. Doing better, you know. It's very fruitful, very abundant, especially with this Empress. It's very fucking fruitful. You're living a very fruitful life. Prosperous. There's prosperity here, right? You're no longer at a crossroads. You're making a decision and you stand on it, whatever it is. King of Wands, going after the things that you want successfully. Some of you guys could be men, but this is damn sure you going after things that you want. I feel like some of you guys are dating people that are like almost like above your pay grade, but I feel like that's okay because you want to impress somebody. At least it's how you feel. And with this Ace of Wands here, the Ace of Wands, you know, the Ace of Wands itself is also looked at as a penis, but there's a highlight on this wand, this stick, this blunt, whatever this is to you. There's it's something that you enjoy, and by being up under this Nine of Pentacles, this is fulfillment. This Empress, the Empress is very fertile. Some of you guys could have got somebody pregnant, or somebody could be pregnant, or because you do have pages out here, some of you guys could definitely be up in your head about a decision like that. And that could be what this Five of Cups is, you know. You don't want no baby, but oh well. This is of your feminine energy, you know. Somebody could be waiting on a decision of you to make, you know. I don't know. Let's see. Spirit, do you have any other messages? Do you have any other messages for Taurus for the month of November? Any other messages for Taurus for the month of November? Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You putting in that work. Like you got shit to do. Y'all know what song I'm hearing? To the window, to the wall, to the wall. Watch the sweat drip down my balls. All these bitches, something. Ah, ski, motherfucker. Ah, ski, goddamn. Some of you guys could be definitely going to a party. Are you partying in the month of November? I'm seeing people shaking their ass, bottles and shit, all kind of shit going on. And maybe that could be this issue right here. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to go to this wild ass party and ended up doing something that you had no business doing, knowing you had somebody at home. But this Nine of Wands, okay, the two cards that came out, you had the Nine of Wands and Ten of Wands, right? So you definitely adding things to your plate, I feel like. But because you're from the Ace to the 9 to the 10, or really from the 2 to the 9 to the 10. So I don't know what the hell you picking up on, but I feel like you're picking up values, morals, self-respect. You know what I'm saying? You're valuing yourself the way you look at people, you know? You're this Empress. And this is something you need to look at yourself as, right? Even if you're a man, Emperor or Empress, you know, it's just energy. But the Nine of Wands is about being defensive, you know, being ready to defend something, being ready to defend whatever you have built, right? And the Ten of Wands, I definitely do feel like with all these different opinions that people have on what the hell you doing, and I feel like these people, the reason why these opinions matter is because these are the opinions of people that you deal with constantly, you know. You've dealt with them in the past, you know, they've given you good advice in the past, but I don't think they can help you with this new situation because it's all about you. And you have to step away from that. Tell people that, you know, it's good. Or even just listen. Don't take the advice, but just listen. You know, or you can just tell somebody, like, you know, I'm doing my own thing. It's what I got going on. It's my shit. And, you know, people could be giving you advice thinking that you're going to include them in whatever the fuck it is. I feel like so that's, people could be trying to help you in order to be a part of something or get something from you. But the Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, I feel like you're standing up against whatever this is. The Ten of Wands is being overburdened, though. Tired, having a lot of shit on your plate. Some of you guys could also be moving, and that could be what this is. You know, debating on where you want to live, where you want to move. You know, it could be people asking you, like, where your house at? You don't want to, maybe you're just moving and you don't want everybody to know. You know, you just want to have, like, 3 months to yourself. Shit, some of y'all fucking mama won't even know, depending on the relationship between them. But people that are generally around you, up in your energy, that you know are like, there's always some shit with them. Those are the people that you're like keeping quiet from, I feel like. But shit, honestly, I almost feel like you can keep quiet from a lot of other people too about a lot of different things. So overall, I feel like it's like privacy. you going after things that serve you and not things that are easy. Being honest with yourself and the people around you about you know, them trying to include themselves. Don't let anybody include themselves into your life. If they're not actually there, they shouldn't be there. Keeping stuff about your money to yourself. You know what I'm saying? These people are not in some kind of way generating something for you, whether it's money, love, you know, I don't know. Just if nobody has something to bring to your table, they don't need to know shit about what's on your table. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like the table is invisible. Well, the table itself is visible, but what's on it is not. And if they can't see it, well, if they're not giving nothing, if they're not bringing shit to the table, they don't need to see it. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to tell nobody nothing. You don't owe nobody an explanation, Taurus. So, yeah. Taurus, that has been your reading. If this video did not resonate, feel free to spin the block again, because pretty sure something else will. I do have other videos. My videos are timeless, so feel free to go check those out. Yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys today. Like I said, if I did not say it earlier, if you guys would like to donate to the channel or to me, regardless, I mean, feel free. I think that's all I have for you guys. This is really it. I'm not really seeing nothing else here other than you guys bossing up and shit. Okay, Taurus, enjoy your day. See y'all later. Enjoy.